Now we're live. I got the notification that we're live. Now we're live. I got the notification that we're live. Now we're live. I got the notification that we're live. Now we're live. I got the notification that we're live. Okay. It's there. Let me share it in a few other places. Hello. I'm setting up and sharing in different places before starting, because the goal is, as I shrink in weight, I grow on this channel. It's like do 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 boop 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 boop. What I lose in weight will go to the channel. Hey, Talon. You're here for my nonsense, and I appreciate it. Oh, there we go. I was trying to find self promo. And how are you doing? Did you start your squats yet? Are you about to start your squats? Did it post in the members chat? There we go. There we go. I wasn't sure if it did. I'll just post it a couple more places and then we'll go. Gonna try push yourself this time. I'm doing planks for 30 seconds this time because I'm deciding to do all my muscles. Okay, trying to plan it out so it isn't painful. Shout out to you. Tyler, are you a homebody? Hey, Wing. I'm going to start in a little bit. And that reminds me, I gotta send some emails and stuff tomorrow for sure. Today, we'll see if we get to incline 5. All right, let's go ahead and start. Let's go, day 5. Yes. All right. So let me start speed 1, incline 2. That's what we're starting at. Let me start the app on my watch because that's when it counts. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. Okay, so that's going. I am going to put this hood up because, girl, it's cold out here. And then also, hopefully my phone doesn't die because I didn't charge it. And it was definitely a MyB. Tomorrow I'll just charge it. Right after stream. I did not do that this time. And I should have. But se me olvidó. Oh, se me olvidé. That's what it is. Okay. Let me go to the stream so I can pull up the chat on my phone. Let me turn my volume down so I don't hear the double. Let me go ahead and subscribe. Okay. We in here. I'm just walking today, not feeling well, not gonna lie. Okay, go ahead and walk. Get that walk in. Can I send money? On this channel, no, because I don't have monetization yet on this channel. I'm hopefully gonna get that fixed this week. But you can send money on my gaming channel, on my reaction channel, Yeah, if you go to the gaming channel, you could do a super thanks on a video. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. If you go to my gaming channel, just go to the last video. You can do a super thanks as a comment and do it that way. Yeah, and it's iChristine Games. Because on this channel doesn't have monetization, so there's no way, they're not going to let you send me anything on this channel. I actually have to get back to work tomorrow now that the streets are cleared, and I'm sad. We should have had the whole week off for real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm increasing the speed to 1.5. Feeling a little braver. Let me see. I want to share this on the gaming channel. All right, and there we go. Whew. So Marvel Rivals was fun tonight, and I really liked playing as Loki. Not gonna lie. I had a lot of fun playing as Loki. I forgot to tell you guys this, but on Friday, you guys are getting 2 streams. Well, it probably will feel like just one big stream, but it's gonna be technically 2 streams. First, I'm playing Fast Food Simulator with Tasha, Krista, and Jazz. And then after, we're gonna have Grounded. So Friday, it's a double feature. I really hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I really liked playing it. And I do want to try other characters. I was really getting Loki down. And when it came to like dodging attacks and then shooting, I was getting way better with the using my clones, like setting up a clone, shooting out, healing, set up a clone, shoot out, healing. I was finding a pattern, and your girl was doing pretty good. I was doing good. I liked it. You're spoiling us. I am. Can I send you money to your account? Like you mean to my, I don't know how else to have you do it. I'm not gonna lie. A super thanks you can do. I don't think, because there's no monetization on this channel. Yeah, I'm confusing though. How else can you send me money? Can you send it tomorrow? Because I will be on my gaming channel. Fabio, do you follow the gaming channel? Because I will be live on the gaming channel. You can send me money tomorrow. I'm not turning down money. I'm not gonna turn down money. Well, you know, within certain bounds, obviously. I am a mother, okay? And a wife. But thank you, Talent. Yes, that's the gaming channel. I stream on that gaming channel Monday through Friday from 7 to 10, 3 whole hours. So, except for Friday, when I'll be streaming from 5 to 10, so 5 whole hours on Friday, this Friday. So, if you follow that channel, tomorrow I will be live, 7 p.m. Eastern, and you can donate till your heart's content then. Or if you want to save it for my 24-hour live stream, where I'll have fun tier goals and everything, which reminds me, I have Throne, which Throne is a thing where I could put a wish list of items and you guys could crowdfund the item. So I was thinking, I was looking after the stream and I'm like, oh, they have NAS servers on there. So I found one and you guys could crowdfund it. And it's like 118 terabytes. Cry like you found us. You done found the channel. Something to watch later on. Yeah. Marvel Rivals is a lot of fun. All right, now I'm increasing the speed to 2. Yeah. Like C was saying, doing it during a live stream will be probably a lot easier. It's just this channel doesn't have monetization. Now you would ask, does it take longer to get monetization on a newer channel? It does. However, because I've been in the game for a very long time, I can talk to somebody to see if we can fix that for this one. Because I am putting a lot more time into this channel and content on this channel. And then also, which I understand, there's certain features that this channel doesn't have access to that my other channels do, because they do this with newer channels where the more content you put out, the more access you get. It can be a little annoying when you can do something on your 2 other channels and then you go to do it on this new channel and you can't. So like I can't even redirect people from my gaming stream to this stream because this one doesn't have that feature available. So I gotta talk to somebody so I can at least get that feature available, because I wanna at least be able to do that, you know? You put in this time, you grow a community, you wanna feed, water all the plants. You wanna water all the plants. I'm desperately trying to make these squats harder. It just don't work. Did you try resistance bands? Or lunges? You could do squat lunges. Like squat, then lunge. Oh, hold the squat, that's another thing. Love that for you, thank you. Hopefully it can get added soon, yeah. Yeah, you could add weight to your squats. You could do weighted squats. Oh, have you been playing Sifu? Sifu, I know you'll have that on the list of games for me to finish. I think that might be one of the last ones I finish, because that game is very, very, very hard. And it does truly take forever. Like, don't go down and up. Go down, hold 5 seconds, then go up. Yeah. Oh, jumping squats is also a choice. It is a choice, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna increase my incline to 2.5. My daughter starts school back again tomorrow. So, but it's only gonna be like an hour. It's gonna get them acclimated back to like, hey, here's class. And then they fully start on Monday. But it's gonna be something to get used to again, because we had been weeks without it. Now she's gonna be starting back again tomorrow. Wouldn't be my choice, but you know, for those who can do it, do it. Right. I am not one of those. Not one of them girls. Jump squats? I can do the one that's kind of like a dance, like doom, and you kind of dance it. I can't jump squat. Oh yeah, wall sits are also a thing. I'm not gonna lie, wall sit is probably my, you know what, because we talked about how to work out you have to be a little bit of a masochist the other day. Wall sits are my toxic workout masochist thing. I like a good wall sit. It burns, it hurts, and when you get up, but I just feel like, you know, it just, I don't know, it taps into something in here. Not my heart, my legs and my back, and I like it. My knees say no to any form of jumping right now. I don't blame you. Today, we went to the park, like we ran some errands and we went to the park, and at this park they have like a little rock climbing thing. And I was like, you know what, I'll do it. I've been a little bit more active, you know, Normally, I'm the mom at the park that sits and just watches her kid play around. But me, hubby, and baby were at the park, and he'll play and run with her. I don't want to do all that. I'm like, I'm working out at night. I got to work out in the day and at night. That's not my life. That's not my ministry. But I played with her a little bit on that rock climbing thing. And then when I climbed up, and when I jumped off, I was like, am I gonna make it? Like, I legitimately was like, okay, give to the jump. Because I was legitimately, when I landed, I'm like, holy crap, am I gonna make this jump? Like, and it probably wouldn't seem that high to you, and at first it didn't seem that high to me, but there was a moment where I was like, am I gonna be okay? Is this the moment where I break my ankles? Like, it was kind of dicey. It was kind of dicey. I was a little afraid. And when I did that, I was like, oh, okay, we're all right. We're all right. Not gonna test fate again, but we made it. We're all right. It isn't that hard if you actually know what's happening. Like I learned for the first boss, instead of parrying everything, just have to dodge the last attack and punch. Yeah, finding out the rhythms of the people, they take me time. Finding out people rhythms take me time. I really relate to your daughter. I don't want to go back to being with children 24/7, but gotta pay the bills, I guess. Yep. I love wall sits, but I never feel the burn. Really? I feel that. I can do wall sits. Yeah, I like a good wall sit. I would have tried my luck if they had a tire swing. I would get stuck. That's a no. I can do a regular swing, but a tire swing, I would get stuck. And that's not a good luck. It's not a good luck. Being 36 and stuck in a tire swing, no, not my ministry. Not my ministry. Not you jumped, LOL, I did. I was scared I was gonna break that ankle. So you did too much trying to jump. Well, I couldn't really climb back down because I climbed over. And then it was like, either I climbed back, which was tough. Rock climbing, because this wasn't the type of one that had those knobs. This is one where they made it a particular way so you can have a shelf to grip on. Hand grip is not just your hands. You do it with your fingers, but your whole body has to get involved. I wasn't prepared for any of that. So it was either climb back over to the right, all the way to the end, and climb down, or jump. And I chose to jump. It's like, I can't go back. Something's gonna happen. Either my husband's gonna have to try to pick me up off of this thing, or have to jump. Going back was not an option. I wanna see if I can handle the spinning like I did as a kid. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about the fact that they spin you around and then you could spin back. I don't know. You know, as a kid, it was fun to get dizzy. And you just spin and get dizzy, and it was just such a fun thing. It's not fun at this age. Not fun at all. It was not fun at all. Hold on, what's today's date? Let me know what's today's date. Is today the 8th or the 9th? Today's the 8th. Okay, I gotta send an email. Jumping for the knees or ankles, man, yeah, it's a lot. Plus, if that base of the park was full of rubber or whatever it called, won't help you either. It was mulch, but I don't know if they had anything under the mulch, but it was mulch. The 8th, okay. I love playing red light, green light, or capture the flag as a kid. Yeah, those are fun. Those are fun. Or flag football. where like grabbing the flag was like the tackle. That was always fascinating to me. Okay. Now I get brain fog, lightheaded, and dizziness. Yeah. It's not fun. 30-something knees and ankles are different. I'd be surprised how they be ready to give. Yeah, like, you know, it's like a stereotypical joke when people older than you, like when you're younger and people older and they're like, yeah, my knees, they don't do that no more. And now being this age, I'm like, oh, I'm there. It's happening to me now. Like joints. And I know that I think what they say in your 20s, your body slowly stops producing the collagen that has that elasticity and the flexibility. And yeah, that's truth. Because my knees, it's not a partnership anymore, you know? I don't think we're friends anymore. No, because being dizzy feels like I'm sober, drunk. Does everything want to be blurry and I suddenly can't hear? Yeah, being dizzy, it's one of the feelings I hate the most. Like, what is the feeling that you hate the most? Dizzy is one of them for me. Like, that lightheaded dizziness, I don't, with you, yeah, I do not like that at all. I'm 23 and my knee already quits. Already? Still manifesting the knee buckling. Also still got a bit. Talent? This is for you. Tornado. Phone's buzzing. I'm finna be 27 next month, and my body's starting to fight back. That is like, it's a betrayal. Because why are you fighting me? We're in this together. You know, if I go, you go, right? You know, it's like we're supposed to be synergy, not one fighting the other. I don't know what it is about our bodies. Just doesn't get the clue. You know, it makes me realize how much or how we really were sure our knees were worked out as well, and why we probably need to have some more collagen. Yeah, having to stop myself from throwing up because of how much it hurts. Oh, yeah. Talent is a menace. He is a menace for sure. 100%. The body is amazing, but it's also just a piece of junk. Way to retract a compliment in the same sentence. The body is amazing, but it's also a piece of junk. You can fall from a high place, not get hurt, possibly some scrapes, but if you bang your toe correctly, it breaks. A wild comparison. Yeah, no. It's really true. It's crazy, some of the things you can survive, or some of the amazing things that your body can do. Like, okay, as a female, I can produce life with this body. A person who did not exist, was not here, can grow and come out of my body, right? But if which I feel like is like goddess level energy, but if I stub my toe, my body crumbles, like it's out of commission. You hit your toe, like I hit my toe today, and it was like, I said all the words, all of them. Okay, maybe not all of them, just like 3 on repeat a bunch of times. But it's like, you're out of commission. Goodness. No, because I'm about to be 27 in like a week, and I just cannot believe I made it this far somehow. Like, hello? The body be so strong and so weak at the same time. Yes. Yeah. The things we can survive, they do surprise us. They can be quite surprising. the amount of damage and torture, emotionally, mentally, physically, that we can survive and that we can go through. And come out as phoenixes. Phoenixes? Phoenix eye? What's the plural of phoenix? Come out as a bunch of them on the other side. Fires flame in the wind. I sleep the wrong way and my body aches. Yeah. I hate that. I feel like that's definitely up there for me because it's hard to undo sleeping bad. Like, you're sleeping, there's not much you could do to fix it, and then you're stuck with the pain while you're awake, and then you're trying to fix that pain throughout the day. I don't like that. I hate that. All right, I'm gonna increase the incline to 3. What blows is how we be losing blood every month, and we still got enough to still be walking around as insane. We lose blood. Oh, yeah, our blood cells die. Yeah. And we be replenishing. The human body is crazy. It is crazy. I remember a woman passed out during skydiving and surviving because of her passing out, but someone can be paralyzed by getting hit right in the spine. It's wild. Yeah, that's crazy. So she passed out and hit the ground and still survived? This one I'm not doing skydiving. My husband wants to do it. I'm like, no, I'm good. I cannot imagine, like, I almost passed out just now. Dropping from a plane and then looking at the ground as you're coming crashing towards it, only to pass out and possibly wake up. Nah, I'm good. Whew, I'm good. Today's stream took me out. This is my ASMR for my sleep. Oh, really? Did you walk? Did you get your walk in? Funny thing is, she wasn't paralyzed. That's wild. I look back on how many nights I will be up till 3 a.m. only to get 3 to 4 hours of sleep and be fine. Yeah, I can't. The body said, hold my drink. I got you while in the air. It came through because our body is evolving by trials and errors. Yep. I'm going to increase the speed to 2.4. I was going to do 2.5, but my ankles said, I don't know about that. One thing I hate is just falling and have the pull on your stomach, feeling like the balance in your body is messed up. Oh, yeah. I would be tired, but I could handle it. If I did, I can't, it's hard to read and do this. Let me lean like this. Okay. I'll be tired, but I could handle it. If I did that now, I would be ready to throw my hands. That's funny. Yeah, I've become the person that needs a pick-me-up in the morning. Like, it's either don't talk to me till I get my green juice, don't talk to me till either I get my green juice or my baking soda water or coffee or some Celsius, something that jumpstarts me or gives me a bunch of energy. If that does not happen, then I am not a happy camper. I be quite the grumpy grumps. I'd be tired and I'd be like, sluggish, and I'd be everything. Now I get so tired and I wouldn't be able to make it to 2 a.m. I'm not gonna lie, I go to bed at like 2 now. Doing these walks, I am gonna see about possibly shifting my stream schedule up on my gaming channel. So that way I'm starting this at 9:30 versus like 10:30 to try to get to bed earlier. Because it's definitely, it's coming at a cost. And I want to stay consistent, but after walking, I have to decompress, and I've got to shower, and then I'm probably drinking some tea, winding down from the day. So I might start doing these, like shifting my streams to 6 to 9, and then doing this right after. That's probably what I'm gonna do. That's what I said. Hey, cartoon, you found us. And I better be doing something important if I'm even up at 12. Yeah, this is a secret channel. Make sure you subscribe, like on the stream, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss when I post. Make sure to make an announcement when that happens. Yes. Because I won't miss you live. But Miss Ma'am, I need to sleep. Yeah, I also do need to sleep. So I am gonna talk it out with hubby. And try to do the shift, because, well, I want to make it work. I want to keep this going. I like how my body feels already after doing the 4 days that we did. And I want better for myself, so I want to keep at it, keep working, keep making it happen, I can't do any energy drinks. I get anxious, fortunately, so I try to find natural energy boosters. Yeah, when it comes to energy drinks, I can't drink it raw. I have to mix it with juice, and I can't do a whole can. So I'll do like 4 ounces of Celsius and mix it with orange juice or with some type of juice, and I'll have that. Work it, girl. Hey, Miranda, how you doing? Even your body say we gotta get sleep. Yeah, as you should, yes. Subscribed, yay. I drink matcha, and it actually helps me out. I have to, I gotta try to make matcha again. I haven't had matcha in a long time. I have the powder, and either I do have it still, or my husband might have thrown it away. But I have to look. I have to find it to see. Speaking about raw, did Sebastian find this channel yet? Why is that the transition? Coffee and energy drinks give me a caffeine headache if I drink them too often. Oh, okay. I get that. Coffee, I can do coffee every day. I try not to do it on the weekends. I try to do it on days where I need to record. I have to have coffee. So that way I can be awake and alert. And not even just have energy, but just to have alertness, But yeah, I'm doing good. That's good. I love matcha, but I got to figure out how to make it again. Yeah, I have a question. If you make your own matcha, right? How much sugar are you putting in it to make it like a Starbucks matcha? Because I've tried to make matcha by myself before, and I want to put a good sweetener, but A, trying to find out which sweetener is the best sweetener, and B, I don't know if it's, I can't gauge it. Only thing coffee does is go through me. Hilarious. Yeah. Did you make your diet plan yet? Yeah, well, I'm not on a diet, but I've been on a meal plan for a while now with Meal Prep Pro. Today, I had some salmon, a little bit of mac and cheese and broccoli for dinner. I was too into the game to finish the mac and cheese, but I did finish the salmon and the broccoli. It was jerk salmon. Yes, halfway there. I only could put 2 tablespoons of agave and then go from there. Okay. I do have agave, so I can try and see how that works out for me. Yeah, I haven't had caffeine in 3 years or sodas. Oh, shout out to you. I went from not really drinking coffee to avidly drinking coffee. Honey is honestly the best substitute for sugar, in my opinion. Hi, Solus. Yeah, I don't really put sugar in my stuff. It'll be like if it's tea, I do honey. When I'm drinking coffee, I don't put sugar at all because I use creamer. So I have oat milk and creamer that I'll put in my coffee. So I don't add sugar. It's just with matcha, I haven't been able to really gauge it. So realizing 2 tablespoons, that's a good place for me to start. Are you lactose intolerant? Because if you're not, then you should definitely make Indian filter coffee. It's the best. I'm not necessarily, like I'm not super lactose intolerant. Like if I drink milk, I get the stinky parts, but I'm not getting like diarrhea or anything like that. But clearly it does affect my body in a way where my body's like, you know? So, but what's Indian filter coffee? Explain. Make sure you don't burn the matcha by using boiling hot water. It's best to sift your matcha and then use warm water. Oh, okay. Honey could be a good substitute, but honey has a distinct taste that can mess with the taste of what it is you're eating or drinking. Yeah, I agree. I like honey with my tea though. I haven't tried agave with my tea. Actually, I have agave. I've never actively used it. Does it have a taste? Is it strong? Is it light? What is it? Tell me. Give me the details. All right. I'm going to turn down my speed back to 2, but I am going to increase my incline to 3.5. So we're still getting some type of progressive forward movement in this workout. Whew. Okay, yeah. I still gotta buy some, but I'll remember that. And the agave, yeah. No sugar contains no nutrients or nothing, whereas honey has nutrients. When we compare, honey is the best, but both are sugar. Okay, to me, agave is the best tasting sweetener for me, and the taste isn't that strong at all. Is it less of a taste than honey? Because I do 100%. And honey, different honey has different tastes because different flowers produce different tastes from the bees. And there's certain areas. So, okay, so it does have less of a, okay. So I might, when I make my tea tonight, I might try agave instead of honey. And we'll see. Although I like the honey. Because the tea that I drink at night, it's so packed with the herbs and things that I don't taste the honey at all. But some teas, like Sometimes I'll drink some other herbal teas that may be a little lighter and you can taste the honey. And I don't like to put too much honey. Like I like enough to cut the bitterness of tea, of certain teas, so that way it's palatable. But I don't want too much honey that the honey is like hitting you in the tongue, which can happen. I've used it in my yogurt bowls and everything. Oh, okay. All right. Whew. That's something to think about. Plus, you use less of it if you still want that sweet taste. And agave, from what research I've read, takes a bit longer to get absorbed by the body. Oh, that's good. That's good. Because I know that's the problem with sugar, because it gets into the bloodstream very quickly. The whole crash and burn, the calories, PCOS, diabetes. I don't have diabetes, but those are things that can be affected. So insulin, I got you. Whew. Make sure that you like the stream and subscribe to this channel, please. And hit that notification bell. All right, Indian filter coffee. I was waiting for you to write this. Coffee, milk, and sugar, optional. It's hard to write down the process here, but it only requires 3 things, and it's the best coffee in the world. Okay, so I'll look it up. You know what I never tried, but I wanted to, was the Dalgona coffee. You know, there was like that huge trend where they would get coffee and sugar and then just blend until smooth, so it was like a froth, and then mix that with milk. I wanted to try that. I never got to. Because I think having that with some oat milk would probably hit so good. I, of course, will look up info as well. I just know that's what I found out and was like, oh, okay, bet. I got you. I'm gonna see if I can get it off Amazon. I saw someone do it with matcha, and that's why I want to try. Oh, okay. No pressure, but Christine, I would love that green juice video. Yes. I'm gonna use it for my morning startup whenever you have time. Yes. So I am planning to make some green juice tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can record it tomorrow. If not, then it'll have to be next week that I'll record it. Because it takes about a week to drink through it for me and my husband. And I literally just got the stuff today to make some more. So I'll try to record it tomorrow and then do voiceover and things like that. We love a mid-workout performance. Yes. Dalgona coffee sucks. Oh, does it? Walks in. The icon has arrived. Hi, Jade. So it's not good? Why is it not good? No problem, whenever you have time, thank you. Yeah, keep reminding me, because your girl's got a lot of things in her mind, and sometimes things slip out. So just keep reminding me. I got you. I once made the Dalgona coffee, and once you drink the cream above the coffee, it's just watery and only sugar. Really? Oh, speaking of, you can also sweeten your matcha using creamers as well. Ooh, I'm gonna find out if I have that matcha so I can make some matcha tomorrow. I've been using the Silk Vanilla Soy Creamer to make iced matcha, and I like it a lot. I'm gonna try that. Because there was this Matcha Go, I think that's the name of it, where it was like these tiny packets that were already sweetened. And it was great. The only issue would be if I wanted more matcha, because it wasn't very strong. So I would have to put 2 in there to really make it, or to really get it. And it's kind of pricey at Publix. And I think you only get like 8 packets. So in 4 days, I'm done. So I'm like, so I bought the packet of matcha, but I didn't realize that the other brand was sweetened, that a regular matcha normally isn't sweetened. So I went and made it, and I was like, ugh, I can't. So if I can do it with creamer, then what I might do is just mix the creamer, like vanilla creamer, and the matcha with some oat milk, and call it a day. That might be what I do. That's probably gonna be very tasty. All right, so I'm going to increase the incline to 4, but I'm gonna keep my speed at 2. Yeah, I would also follow the directions on how much matcha you use. Yeah, so it would have directions on the matcha, no sweetener. It wouldn't even say, and like, you know how some will be like, oh, salt is optional, use this amount? It didn't say any of that. It just told you how to make the matcha. Nothing about sweetener. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to live? What more do you want from me? So it sat in the pantry. Uh-oh. This phone's on low power mode. I think it should survive 17 minutes. Well, at least I hope so. I was this dumb that I thought matcha comes from wasabi. I think no, I never had that thought. But it's okay. They're both green. You didn't put it together. I don't blame you. It's okay. Hey, Naisha, how you doing? Hello. The walk was giving dress to impress vibes. Yes. And I know this is doing good for my thighs when I snatch in my stomach and I use my chest up. We'll do the model walk. Ooh, girl, I feel that burn. Hold on, slow down a little bit. Slow down a little bit. Whew, that was fun. Ooh. Especially if you aren't used to it, because yeah, it isn't sweet naturally. It's not. 2 tablespoons is what I recommend to start off with. Yeah, I'll do that. But what I'll start off with just the creamer and the oat milk, and then if it's not sweet enough, I'll inch in some agave, and I'll start at like a tablespoon and see if that counters everything. Christine should walk for Chanel. Yes. No. Once you feel the burn, you lean into it. Okay, all right. So let's do 60 seconds of a model walk, okay? 3, go, all right. And a model walk. I feel the burn on my thighs. I feel the burn on my butt. I feel the burn in the front of my thighs, my thigh fronts. No other front. Should have made that more clear. Let's just keep it going. I'm leaning in. Goodness, this 60 seconds is quite long. Ooh, I'm starting to lean. Okay, 20 more seconds. Walk. Come on now, 10 more seconds. Gosh, oh gosh. Come on, all right. Oh, goodness. Whew. Good, how are you? And how's treadmill day 5? Whoop, whoop. Are you still doing incline? I am. I'm on incline 4 currently. Speed 2. Do you still do them sunhole bathing? Not all the time, but occasionally I do. Agave is also easier to stir to cold drink, unlike honey or sugar. Ah, okay, it dissolves better. Yes, go girl, yes. The front. I meant of my thighs. I should have said that. Yes. Whatever you do, don't do pose 28. Yeah, that's that one where they drop down, right? Nah, I can't do that pose. Okay, she's serving, yes. Not the burn on that No, Lilith. No, I meant the thighs. The thighs. Although they are beefy and brown. Working out time goes slow. Yeah, it does. But talking with you guys helps me get through it because I would have been bored. You know? Claps in the chat for Christine. Claps in the chat for Christine. Get them claps in the chat. Them claps in the chat. Not craps, the claps in the chat. Not Christine. They are. Have you tried applying rice water on your face? No, I haven't. I haven't done the rice water on my face thing. You know what's funny to see now? Because my family's Jamaican. We grew up with Dettol soap and Dettol, like it's an antiseptic like soap. And that smell, it's very specific. And seeing it on TikTok makes me chuckle. Like seeing people be like, hey, you should get this, blah, 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 and like selling it in the TikTok shop. I'm like, this is kind of, it's a little funny. It's weird, but it's a little funny. Always reminds me of Leash, yeah. Whew. All right, some water. Beer. Aside from your green drink, have you tried any other wellness drinks? So sometimes I'll do baking soda water. It can be really good to try, like as my first drink, I'll take a teaspoon of baking soda and 6 to 8 ounces of water, stir it, drink it first thing in the morning, and it can charge your body up. And it is good for, it's either your joints or your muscles that it does good things for as well. And it's alkaline, it does a lot of great things for you. Or I might do apple cider vinegar water in the morning, so like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, sip that down as the first drink. For my nighttime wellness, what I'll do is I have, and I posted this on TikTok, but I should do like the drinks I drink, like some type of video that I post on this channel. But I have these PCOS cocktails that I do. So at night, there's the hormone balancer tea from Remedy and Restore on TikTok that I steep with this PMS tea that I got from the Asian food market that has dong quai root, which has so many amazing benefits for our bodies, especially, well, for anybody, because it's great for blood, but it's even better for females when you have stagnant blood or you have PCOS, PMDD, things like that, that affect circulation and blood flow. It's really good for that. It's great for your feminine bits and all sorts of stuff. So I do that, and I do droplets of Elix, which is an herbal supplement for hormone balancing. So that, and a dash of cayenne, and a little bit of honey, and that's my wellness night drink. Because I'm like, I will have a baby this year. PCOS, you ain't gonna get me all year. All right. Yes, don't forget to like up the stream. Indians and Africans got a lot in common. Yeah, a lot. Here's the thing. A lot of us countries that were not mainly of the Caucasian persuasion, okay? Yes, and I said Caucasians, persuasion. There's a lot of things that we have in common. There's a lot of things that we share ancestry-wise and traditionally. So honestly, all the inner fightings from anybody that's melanated is ridiculous because we have a lot of things in common. Yeah, I got the cocoa butter in my family. Baking soda water, never heard of that one. Yeah. So this is great for women because sometimes you can get a UTI. It's just life, right? Sometimes you can get a UTI. You can get it because you were holding your pee. You can get it because, bacteria got in your pee hole. Whatever is the cause, you can get it. And baking soda water is really good for alkalining your body and helping down there. And that's how I discovered it, because I had a UTI and I didn't want to keep taking antibiotics. Long story short, this past year, I had quite the year. And I was kind of in the ER a few times last year. And because I had to take other medications and I had a run of antibiotics for something else, when I had gotten a UTI, I didn't want to take more antibiotics because I was trying to repair my gut health. So I was like, what are other ways that I can heal myself from the UTI without getting out more antibiotics? And that's where I found about baking soda water. And if you have a UTI, it's really good to do it 4 times in the day. But when you don't have a UTI, doing it once in the morning has a lot of benefits for your body. So I'll do that every now and again. Unless if I have a UTI, I'm gonna hit it hard. But yeah. We use baking soda water to cleanse our feet. Okay, ginseng is good for us as well. I've heard same with jogi berries, or what's jogi berries? Literally. That's what I've been saying. I hate the fighting, yes. Child, I get it after my monthly. Yeah. Oh, you do after your monthly? Yeah. Interesting. I would always just eat yogurt and it would help. Yogurt does help, but it does depend on everybody's body is different. So depending on the severity of the case, you might need some extra things to help. Can't wait until you get to announce your pregnancy later this year. PCOS will not win. Yes. Finally started eating Activia. Activia is really good. Have you tried putting rock salt in water and take a bath with it to cleanse your aura and it will make you feel positive? No, I haven't tried that. So you just drink baking soda with water? Yeah, so if it's for the UTI reason, you would do this 4 times in a day. You can do this 4 separate times in a day, or there's one lady that I know will drink them back to back. I can't do that because it is very much a strong taste. So I take a teaspoon of baking soda and 6 to 8 ounces of water, stir it in, and I do cold water and drink it. And if you do that a few times in the day when you have a UTI, it can be very helpful. If you don't have a UTI, then I suggest only drinking it once in the morning, but not every morning, because it's too much of a good thing is not too good for your body. So when it comes to baking soda, because if you're somebody that has high blood pressure, then you have to be mindful, because there is a sodium carbonate, I believe, that's in the makeup of baking soda. So 1 teaspoon, if you're doing this once a week, you'll be fine. You don't want to do it every day. You don't want to do that. But if you have a UTI, 1 day of 4 in a day is good. If you don't have a UTI, but you want the benefits of it, 1 day a week is good. Are those yogurts good? I normally eat the Greek yogurt my mom buys and add fruits and agave to make it taste good. That works too. And Activias can be good. They have different flavors. Skin folk, all ain't always twin folk. You see, I see. No, that's true. That's true. Do you want a boy or another girl? If you're comfortable saying which one yet. Yeah, I want a boy. I'm gonna be happy with whatever, but I would like a boy. I have a girl. I've seen what that experience is like. Having a boy and seeing what that experience would be like is something I look forward to. I look forward to having a little boy, seeing, what's life like for a little boy, and loving this little boy and having this little boy have an older sister. It really excites me, the thought of that. Have you tried Ayurveda for UTI? No, what's Ayurveda? Let me know. Helps with BV because I got that too sometimes after my monthly, so I will eat that 2 weeks and it helps. Good to know. Baking soda out here coming in clutch. Yeah. Baking soda is amazing. I use baking soda, like sometimes I'll put it in laundry detergent. Sometimes I'll use it to deodorize the floor, the carpet. So I'll take some baking soda, sprinkle it on the carpet when I'm gonna vacuum, wait like 15 minutes, vacuum it up, and it's just really good at soaking up odors and good things, or bad things, taking things out. Work girl, yes. Recently, I've seen people calling yoga and meditation demonic. Do you agree with it? Just asking to know what you think of it. So it's funny you ask. I remember when I was actively going to church years ago. I don't know why. It's true. It was years ago. I think the last time I was actively consistently going to church might have been before my daughter was born. But I remember it was like a moment where I was like trying to get more fit. So I started doing yoga and I went to church and they had said how Christians should not do yoga because when you do yoga, it's like praying to other gods. And I remember thinking like, but what if I think about Jesus when I do it? Is it still bad, And it was one of those things that I do feel like when it comes to going to church, there are some things you have to take with you and some things that are not meant for you. And that was one of the things for me. I'm like, you can't tell me that I'm gonna go to hell because I'm exercising and doing yoga. And if the worry is that doing the action is praying to another God, I'll just pray to my God while I do it. I'm like this mindset of, oh, you can't do it. Yes, 1 minute. Yes. Thank you, Talent. The thought process that it's demonic or meditation is demonic is absurd to me. I feel like, okay, about 2 hours, 3 minutes left. Okay, my battery on my phone that I'm streaming on is about to go out. But yes, we are done. Let me slow down this treadmill, say this quickly before I leave. Hi, Brody. But yes, to answer your question, I think it's nonsense. I do think that when it comes to Christianity, unfortunately, the waters can get muddy. I feel like sometimes some people will say things that will be very helpful to you. And I do think that sometimes people mix in their own biases when they share information, and that's where things can get murky. I don't believe that yoga is a sinful act. I don't believe that meditation is a sinful act. In fact, in the Bible, it does say meditate on God. So you can't, you can't be like, hey, meditate on God, but oh, meditation's bad. It's not black or white. There's a lot of gray. It is a spectrum. So when it comes to church, I would say lean, not, I know it says lean not on thine own understanding, but don't lean on someone else's understanding. It has to be a balance. And what you can do at the end of the day is pray and ask God for guidance. Ask him to guide you to the right path, the right direction when you're like, I don't know what to do. Converse with a few people to get a point of view and different people. And then feel your gut in there. There are going to be some things you'll hear and you'll be like, your gut will be like, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. So weigh and think about all those things at once. There's always an extreme on one side or the other. Very true. Yeah, I couldn't say it better. Y'all, she should write a book. I want to. Research is the best solution for these. Yes, 100%. All right, let's end the workout. My husband had said that after I end the workout, it should tell me the rate of my workout or something. But I don't know where to find what it is that he was showing me, and I'm pressing the wrong thing. Whatever. We did the workout. Workout's done. Look, you guys can't see it, but you can kind of see it? Okay, no, now you can't. But the ring, we completed our rings. I'm going to go. It is 11:56. I want to take a shower, and I want to get in bed and watch my cozy anime. I got an early day tomorrow because baby girl got class. And then I've got to record for 4 hours. Then I've got a stream tomorrow night. And then I've got this stream after that stream. So we've got quite a life. quite a day tomorrow. Thank you guys for your support and for being here. Honestly, I would not have been able to get through these walking things and keep a consistency without you guys. I am heavily leaning on you guys for this. No pressure at all. It's just my consistency, Yeah, so thank you so much. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Mwah. Smooches. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.